So a great question came in today regarding the chosen duration of my extended fast and why I chose 169 hours as opposed to 168, which is actually 7 days, or 170. So as random as a number that 169 appears to be, it totally is, but it's also a very specific random number. I don't know if that's a thing, but I just made it one. So to give you a quick little background, I've done extended periods of fasting before. I've done 7 days, twice 168 hours respectively. I've done 6s, 5s, 4s. I OMAD so frequently I can't even keep track. OMAD meaning 1 meal a day. And I've become very interested with the process of autophagy and the concept of the regeneration of new cells and the removal of cellular debris from the body. So a lot of people think I do these for the aesthetic benefits, which certainly come along with it and are very cool, but that's actually the least of my interest at this point. Aesthetics really aren't something I care for. I care for performance and optimization of performance and how my body functions. So that's where the intent comes from for the time frame. This is something I'll be doing annually, but I'm also very competitive and I like to get better. I don't care how fast I get better, but I do like to improve every time I do something. So knowing as much, I figured if I'm gonna go this far, I'm not going this far to only go this far. I'm gonna do a little bit more. The last 2 times I dropped it on the dime, hour 168. I had food ready to rock and roll. I did not wait a minute longer. This time around, I said, you know what? I'm only going to be doing this once annually. Let's beat it. Let's add another hour on. What's another hour? 170 never even crossed my mind. I have no interest in making massive jumps. I don't feel that they're sustainable. But I said, hey, I know I can do 7. I'm gonna get to hour 168. If I'm there anyways, heck, even if I beat it by just 15 minutes, that's more than I've ever done. And to me, that's a mental victory and a physical victory. So kind of pushing my limits as I always do. Yeah, that's literally why I chose that. It's that basic. Not much thinking went into it other than the fact that it was a progression. The way I look at it, even if I were to add an hour every single year, because I will only do this once annually, I have very little interest. It's too boring and monotonous for me to do any more frequently than that. I have to literally psych myself up, not because it's hard, because it's not difficult at all. I'm on hour 75, 76 right now. Full of energy, full of life, sleep well, train hard. Yeah. It's just ridiculously boring, like stupid boring. Water has never tasted so disgusting, and coffee literally makes me want to just throw it out because the taste is so repetitive. But anyways, knowing that, even if I were to add an hour every single year for the next 40 years, that would be an additional 40 hours. That would not even put me at a full 10 days. So it's not an unreasonable progression. And likely I'll just add 15, 20 minutes annually. And each year I'll get a little bit better, push my limits a little bit further, but not outside of reason. So yeah, that's kind of why I picked that number. Hopefully that explains that it's not a magical number. It's literally me being competitive and not wanting to go this far to only go that far. That's it.